Hello my dear students. In this video I will discuss a story of a little girl and the name of the chapter is The Little Girl. Right? It is a story of a father and a daughter and it revolves around the relationship of a father and a daughter. So before discussing the story, let's discuss about the characters. So first is we have Kezia, the little girl, her father, her mother, grandmother and McDonald and his children. So let's begin with the story. Kezia, she's a little girl and who is feared of her father. And her father, when he usually went to office, he came into Kezia's room, kissed her, and she, out of formality, just forbade her father. Right? Then, when his father came back from the office, she usually saw her father lying on the sofa and she usually stood near the stairs and heard his loud voice, bring my tea, paper, my slippers. Then the mother ordered her to bring them. She was asked to pull off the boots and take them outside. The heavy voice usually terrified her, and the little girl, she most of the time stuttered before her father out of fear. She was so much feared of her father that she couldn't speak clearly, and whenever she was stuttering before her father got annoyed very much with her and usually scolded her mother, saying that it is just because of that this girl stuttered. All right. So then after that, and she usually found her father, um, after coming back from the office, lying on the sofa sleeping. And there is one very important character, grandmother sent her to the her to father and mother to talk to her parents, but the mother remained busy reading newspaper, father sleeping and snoring. Her father usually scolded her for staring him. One day the grandmother asked her that she should make a gift for her father because his birthday is very near. She decided to make a pin cushion for her father. She was supervised by her granny. Three sides were stitched by her. One side was left opened to stuff in. Now she needed some stuff to stuff into that pincushion. Unfortunately, when she had to fill, the granny was not near. She was in the garden and she applied her own senses. She went into the room of her father and there she found some papers lying on the table, and she found those papers unwanted. She teared them off and stuffed into the pin cushion and then stitched the fourth part also of that cushion, and she was very happy and she was thinking that she would be appreciated by her father and she could develop a better relationship with her father. But the adverse happened. On that night there was hue and cry in the house. Everyone was questioned about those papers, and everybody in the house, they said they haven't seen those papers. When Kezia was asked, she told that she tore those papers and stuffed into the pincushion. The father got so much angry and he started shouting on her. Then he came with a ruler and she was hiding her hands because she knew that now she was going to be bitten by her father. Granny asked her father not to beat the child, but the father was so angry and forcibly he took out her pink hands and started beating on her pink hands, and the pink hands became red. The girl bitterly cried. Tears were coming out of her eyes, and on that day she asked one question to the God: why have you made fathers? This is the ultimate thing when you are asking a God, and this is the heights of hatredness. She hated her father very much, and she was asking this question to the granny also: why did God have made fathers? We do not need fathers on this earth, right? So then comes a turning point. And she usually went out of her house and she peeped into one of her neighbor's house. There Mr. McDonald were living with his family, and Mr. McDonald had two or three children, and she usually found him playing with his children. And on that day she found another opinion. Okay, there are different kind of fathers, right? Then comes another turning point in the story. One day her mother fell ill, and grandmother took her into the hospital, and she had to stay with her in the hospital. And Alice the cook was asked that she should have to stay with Kezia in the home. As the day had gone and the night was falling, she also had to leave, and she took Kezia into her room and she slept her. And unfortunately on that night she had a nightmare, and she saw that one butcher was running after, was chasing her with a knife, and with a knife she was killed by. And she shouted, and when she shouted the father came into her room. He picked her up and he took her into his room. Then she put that child on his chest, and for the first time she found that, oh, my father is hard, but he has a tender heart, but he has a soft heart also. And for the first time when she was rubbing her feet against the feet of her father, she found the warmth of the relationship, right? And then she, for the first time, she had heard the heartbeat of her father, and she said that, oh my god, my father had a big heart. So from this story, this is the end of the story. From this story, what we have learned: first, the relationship. Obviously every relationship is filled with emotions, right? And children, they are very innocent, they are very delicate, and their feelings are very tender. The parents should not hurt those feelings, right? They have their imaginary world, they are observing us, and they are watching us, they are observing us, because their logical skills are not developed. So whatever they are watching, they are thinking that it is the truth. So if you take the example of this girl Kezia, first she said there should not be fathers on this earth. Second opinion, that there are different kinds of father. And third, my father has a big heart. So what we should have to do to develop a healthy relationship with our kids? So we should have to do few things, right? The first thing, that we should understand their feelings, we should not hurt them. Second, we should always motivate them, because parents are the first love of every child, and they are the world of the children. So with you they can make their world beautiful. With you and with your love, they can make their world beautiful. So that's end of the story. I hope you guys must like this story, and thank you, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you and bye bye.